Good morning. It is a bright, beautiful day, evening. People are walking on the beach, enjoying the time. They're on the boardwalk, pier, whatever you want to call it. It is currently 10:30 or so, and I just left my interview. Got a good little workout in this morning. I'm not gonna worry about going back, but I start work at 8 o'clock in the morning, and I'm so excited. I've got a job in Panama City Beach, and now all I've got left to do is to get my license and all that swapped over eventually. Once I start getting money in, rolling in, get the license swapped over, get my license plate swapped over eventually. I've got to do that by March probably, because that's when my tag goes out anyways. And so I need to get that ASAP. Just God works wonders, and Jesus walks beside us. The guy at the gym, right before I left, I just got out of the shower, and I asked him if my neckline was lined up. And he said, "Yeah, man, you did a great job," and all that. He said, "I'm just gonna have to do that too." But we just got to talking and everything, just back and forth, because of course, everybody questions and stuff like that. So got to talking, and the last thing he said, "Just remember, Jesus loves you." Actually, he said, "Jesus Christ loves you." And it couldn't be truer. I mean, you walk in faith, you have faith, and you get what you're supposed to get. You don't always get what you want, but you always get what you need. So, I didn't get the job or the money that I wanted, but I got the job that I need. My mental health is A1 right now. I'm too excited. Honestly, I wish I could have went to work today, but hey, miracles happen every day. And so I'm about, right now where I'm sitting at my favorite little beach spot. So far, my favorite little beach spot. I'm about 8 minutes from my job. And so that means that where I usually park at to go to sleep is probably about 12 minutes away. So it's a wonderful day to be alive. It's a wonderful day to be me. And I just need some food right now. And I can't even lie. I'm fixing to go out on this pier. I'm fixing to splurge because I'm excited. I deserve it. I feel like I deserve it. So I'm fixing to use this little $3 that I got. I'm going to go out on this pier. I'm going to walk all the way to the end. I'm going to talk to God and tell him thank you so much. Jesus Christ, I love you. Almighty God, I love you. Thank you. Thank you for this blessing. Thank you for all my blessings. Thank you for showing me that the foot I was trying to put forward wasn't the foot that I was supposed to go with. I was trying to put my right foot forward, and you wanted me to put my left foot forward. And that's what we did. We did that together. Thank you. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. Alright, so finally going out on the pier. Stopped by CC's Pizza, splurged a little bit. Got some food. How are y'all? Doing pretty good, pretty good. I don't know why I always repeat myself. Don't make much sense. Ah, I should have brought some change. I ain't got no change. But should have brought some quarters. I'll probably go back and get some. But this is pretty neat. Got a fat daddy right here. Yes, sir. Definitely gonna be careful and not let my phone fly out of my hand as best as I can. I'm not getting close. This is probably the coolest experience I've ever had in my life. This is completely out of my world. I don't do stuff like this. I've never done stuff like this. You caught anything today?
Not a bite.
Not a bite.
They're getting a few, I guess, the bites on the end out there. But that was earlier, so I don't know if they're getting anything right now or not.
When would be like the best time to fish out here?
Not really. Just got to be here lucky when they come through.
Gotcha.
Me and the ocean, you know.
Right. So I'm used to fishing in lakes and rivers, and this is honestly my first time ever being on a pier, so.
Yeah, you got to be lucky when that's on.
You ever caught a shark?
Pardon?
Have you ever caught a shark?
No, I caught, didn't get him in, but I had him one down at a jetty down there years ago.
Wow.
But I don't fish down there anymore. It's getting too old for that. You gotta have pretty nimble feet to get out there on that jetty.
Yes, sir. I bet.
Yeah. Caught a lot of fish down there though.
There's a guy on YouTube I watch. I'm actually trying to start my own YouTube channel now, but he'll go ice fishing and all kinds of different fishing.
It's the ocean's fascinating to fish in, I'll tell you.
Yeah.
You don't know what you're gonna get.
There's still a lot of stuff down there that we don't even know about.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Especially way out there.
Yeah, it's a big piece of water.
You have a good day.
You too.
Well, I made it to the end. Like I said, it looks like maybe about a quarter-mile walk out here. Maybe not that long. It's at least a football field though. It's not as cold as I thought it would be though. Pretty amazing though. Pretty amazing. I'm just gonna chill out here. I can come in and out as I like until midnight, so it's definitely a view, as you can see behind me. Got a ship out there. There's another ship way out there too. I don't know if you can see it. Still figuring out this recording stuff. It's wild though. Should have brought some bread or some chips or something, fed the birds. Yep, this is what I'm doing for the day. I got my onboarding stuff done, W-2, I-9, direct deposits, all that stuff. I finished that while I was eating CC's, which was really difficult because if you've ever eaten CC's pizza, you know just how greasy that stuff is. But I got it done, got all my information in. I'm just ready for 8 o'clock in the morning so I can go to work. Start my new job at Panama City Beach. Never would have thought. Just an old Mississippi boy. Oh, but it has been said time and time again, I am a gypsy. And I like to move, I like to roam, I like to see new things, experience new places. And that's just what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do what makes me happy, as long as it's beneficial. So I'm gonna start saving up, eventually start buying into some real estate, some investments, start gaining some assets, make my money start working for me instead of while I'm working for the money. Get my boys back, get my kids back. It's like that guy said, Jesus Christ loves me, and he likes to show it. Life is good, and it's only fixing to get better. Stay positive. It's the best way to stay positive, positive, positive. So, I finally went out on the pier. Use that little $3 to go out on the pier. Apparently I'm a phenomenal photographer, whatever you want to call it. Photographer. A picture taker, as you will. If you will. But while I was out there, I met a older lady named Linda. Linda, listen, Linda. No. I sat and talked with this lady for probably a good 30 to 45 minutes, I know. Just talking. You know, really just airing stuff out, you know, telling about each other's lives, what we've been through, you know. I think she said she was 69. And of course, I'm only 31. So it was nice though. It was really nice to talk to somebody. It made me feel like I was sitting down talking to my mom, which I really love to do whenever we get the time to. So that meant a lot, and a lot of informational stuff too. Took a lot of stuff to heart. She was really a sweet older lady, and seems like she's really been through the ringer, you know, with life and dealing with people in her life and stuff like that. And I only pray that things get better for her. She was funny. She was great though. Seems like ever since her and her family moved down here that things have only gotten more positive, and I can honestly say that I relate a whole bunch, because ever since I've been down here, now especially now that I've got a job, like, things are so much better. So much better. Like, I wish everybody would move down here. In a way, you know, there's some people, you know, I only want, you know, around here and there, but for the most part, I would love for everybody to move down here and start a life down here, because it's totally worth it. There's so much positivity down here, and like, I love it. It sucks I'm down here by myself and I don't know anybody, but now that I'm starting work, I'll get to know people. I'm not worried. I did this so I could get away from people, so that is not the issue at all. and just really enjoying life now. I feel like me again. And I just want to say I hope Miss Linda goes and gets her puppy and she's spayed and can't have no puppies. Makes it back home to her home in Alabama safely. I hope her working on her Saturdays, cleaning that mansion. Yeah, she said she works for a mansion, like $10,000 a week to rent it out. What? 6 stories? Wow. She told me about her job and everything, and I hope all that continues to go very well for her and only goes up. I hope she starts making more money than she's making. As she was leaving, she gave me $2 for no reason at all. You know, she said she was gonna say a prayer for me and God bless, and I thanked her. I gave her a hug and told her God bless as well, and she was a really great lady. And honestly, I hope I run back into her one day, even if she's an hour and a half away. Maybe something will pop up and be like, "Oh, Miss Linda, it's you again. It's good to see you." And if you see this, Miss Linda, thank you for sitting down and talking to me and interacting with me, because I've not talked to anybody that long since I've been down here. It just kind of worked out that way. It was honestly both our first day to go out on the pier ever, and it was very nice. It was a blessing in disguise for sure. You're a great older lady. Doesn't matter how old you are, you're going to be young forever, just like you said. And I believe it. I wonder if one of those birds have ever gotten like swooped away in the current, the tide rolling in and out. It's kind of scary to think about, poor fella. Kitty, 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 kitty. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Kitty, 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 kitty. It wasn't my fault. It's his shirt. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Kitty, 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 kitty. Hey. I accidentally shocked the kitty because of this shirt. Colombia. Patagonia. Colombia. I don't know. I will look up whatever shirt this is, or look at whatever shirt this is. What shirt this is? Colombia. Make your shirts where they don't shock kitty cats. I almost petted the kitty cat. I don't know where the kitty cat went now. And I'm kind of sad, because I hurt the kitty cat's nose. And I'm naming him Yeller, because he was yellow. So, make your shirts where they don't shock. Have static shock and whatnot. You can do it. I know you can. The technology is out there. So, Colombia, this is a shout out. Love your shirts, but hey, they're dangerous to the kitty cats. Let's fix it. Well, back at Walmart, I stopped by. Sorry, didn't mean to pick my nose on camera. But I stopped by a couple of shoe stores because starting my new job. It's warehouse work, a lot of walking. I'm gonna need some new shoes eventually. So I'm gonna probably be going back to Journeys. There was a nice sales lady at Journeys, very welcoming, a lot better than Rec Room Shoes, that's for sure. I walked in there and it was like crickets. Nobody said, "Hey, how are you? Yo, what's up?" Nothing at all. And so, yeah, I'm going to probably go back to Journeys whenever I get my first paycheck, or if I get enough donations to go get me a pair. I don't remember how much the shoes were that I wanted, but yeah, that is the plan, man. Go to Journeys, get me a pair of shoes. Cause the shoes I got, they alright, but they could be better. A lot more comfortable. I'm working out in a pair of Pumas that are about 4 to 5 years old every day. Yeah, I hang on to shoes, sentimental value and whatnot. Something, I don't know, I just take really good care of my stuff. That's about it. But it is 6:58 going on 7, of course, 2 minutes. I'm just gonna call it a night. I start work in the morning. I'm too excited. I'm just gonna cook me some food, some noodles, maybe some potatoes. Yeah, it's a good day. It's a very blessed day. I love days like today. It brings my positivity up. It brings my temper down. But today, all around, it was just very, very positive. And I'm only looking forward to my future. So, this is just Josh and you. I'm out. It really is appreciated for everyone liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting. Thank you for everything.